My name is Josh86. I'm from the band Black Square from Honolulu, Hawaii, and you're watching MOT TV. So I've found that over the years of singing, especially when you have to sing like multiple shows throughout the course of like a week or even months on end, like being on tour or whatever, it's very common to lose your voice and to overstrain your voice and not be able to hit the same like octaves or registers that you typically sing in. I have a couple things that I've kind of learned over the years of doing it. One is drink lots of water. I find that seems to help. Getting good sleep, and trying not to use your voice after you've overstrained it. Those are the kind of simple ones that people will tell you. Like people will say to drink hot tea and honey and lemon, and I think that's kind of more like for like a throat infection, or if you're like getting sick or your throat's hurting you, it doesn't really fix your voice. Like the only thing that fixes it is time and like rest. So I think almost there's like a whole nother perspective of when you lose your voice, what to do. And I say like learn how to sing a second style, like sing in your good voice, and then when you lose your voice, you got to learn how to sing in your shitty voice, in your like gruff, like gnarly, like over distorted voice. And that's helped me a lot, like even though it might not sound how it does like when we record or when I'm like in my top shape, it still gets us through the show. And it's like you just have to kind of push your voice from a different place in your diaphragm, and know that you're not going to hit all the high notes, and try to just psychologically like be okay with it, because I don't think it's really possible if you're playing like any kind of like hard rock or music that forces you to push your voice to like really keep it clean for like through the course of weeks of singing every single day, or months on singing every single day. Another thing, I think, like little things like drinking whiskey on stage, or drinking dark like sweet beers, those seem to help too. I don't know, I think they're kind of high in like sugar content, so they lubricate your vocal cords. I know that that sounds weird, but I've actually like given like new singers that have asked me like advice before, what to do. I'm like, drink this whiskey on stage, and they're like, I don't even drink whiskey. I'm like, well, you want to keep your voice or not? And they have gone ahead and drank the whiskey and cringed, but kept their voice. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's more for me. I don't know. I'm Irish, so maybe that helps or something. But I think combination of all those things, like fluids, rest, not overusing your voice, and then of course just that kind of wild card of like learning how to sing with a voice that isn't perfect, and just trying to accept it and be okay with it.